Make the ground shake.
What's going on, guys? My name is Renegade, and today we're here for AQW News. Now, I've got a few things to talk about today. It's not too much of a big week. But yeah, but before we get into the episode, if we could go for make sure you leave a like. I don't really gonna have a goal or anything, but you know, just leave a like, that'd be great, thanks. Also I want you to leave a comment. What do you want me to upload on Sundays, on Mondays, and on Fridays, and on Saturdays? Because I got Wolfenstein, I got Zombies, I got Battlefield, and I got Minecraft. I can record lots of Minecraft, and I can record lots of Wolfenstein, but Battlefield and Zombies are kind of hard. Well, Zombies is kind of hard as well. Wolfenstein's the easiest, but yeah. Just leave a comment, but otherwise, let's just get straight into the episode. Now, I'll start off with the Tournament of Heroes. Now, this is just going to be a quick little story, but before we get into this one, near the end, I'm going to be talking about a little speculation thing to do with, like, Artix's Twitter. It's about some stuff. Now, it might not happen, because I might not be able to get enough information, because I'm still doing the research as we go. But, yeah, so just stay tuned to the end for that. But yeah, let's just get straight into the Tournament of Heroes. So, there was Alina made a pretty recent design notes post. It was yesterday, I believe. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. And it says, Friday, Tournament of Heroes. So that's this Friday. Can you defeat 16 of the law's fiercest fighters, take on the Gauntlet of Champions in the Tournament of Heroes, discover their stories, marvel at their accomplishments, and challenge them in head-to-head combat? If you survive all 16 rounds, your portrait will be placed alongside theirs in the Hall of Victors. So, some guys, some normal players, I guess, basically wrote stories, and they entered them into a competition, and then they got chosen as like their stories, and then it's like a tournament thing, and diverse them and blah blah blah. And you got a list of names, so you can take on the champions. Legends of Lore Chronicles, discover more champion stories. Another 15 winners will have their stories featured in the Legends of Lore Chronicles. You'll be able to read their histories in game when you talk to Jappy, I don't even know how to pronounce that. The Chronicle Keeper. So there's just a list of names, and they look more like player names. These are the first round of winners. Many thanks to the team of judges who have worked tirelessly to choose these heroes, but there will be 35 more champions to add to these lists. Those will be posted in the near future and featured in the tournament at a later date. Orphaned rare items being removed Friday, so yeah. So basically at the end they just said any rare items that were supposed to be removed from the game but haven't been will be removed on Friday, so that's pretty vague, but yeah. So that's about it. I'll just move straight on into just a couple of things that already have happened, but I'll talk about them anyway. So we had Soratohoshi's, I believe that's how it's pronounced, I don't even know, birthday, and basically they wish her a happy birthday, and that was on May 31st, so happy birthday for then, Soratohoshi. And yeah, so she's a mod, an AQW mod. There's in the game menu you can get her pet and like a few weapons, and I think there's like some wings or something. And yeah, there's also Daimo's birthday. I don't know how you pronounce that either. But yeah, it's Artix's puppy basically. And there's a picture of it. He looks pretty cute. He's at the lab with a whole bunch of boxes of stuff. And there's like a little a few captions, a few little like backstory things. There's like you can get the Daimo pet as well from Battlon, which then you can merge with a whole bunch of things in game to get some items and stuff, which are basically like Daimo Legion armor, Daimo good armor, all this kind of thing you can merge. It only comes once a year, so you need the actual pet for that. But yeah, you can also, there's also like a little caption at the end of the design notes post, and it says, Daimo has many fans, but especially rare pet collectors. So many of you get so excited when this birthday rolls around that we begin giving him a new outfit every year. Vampire, Derp, Doom Knight, Dages, Legion, and more. The goal is to collect as many as you can. After Daimo leaves Battlon, you'll be able to quest through one of Artix's summer releases to get the Astro Daimo shown below. So there's like an Astro Daimo, Space Daimo thing. And it says, coming this Friday, Space Daimo. The Daimo pet theme usually hints at what's to come in the storyline. If you've been paying attention to Artix's Twitter, you'll be able to find out you'll be able to guess what's coming soon. It's like a space-related storyline, I think. I don't know, I'll look into that a little bit. There's also the summer blockbuster shop, so we'll be getting some surfboards, there's a Gravelin surfboard, a Mehmet surfboard, a Alcyon surfboard, a Sepultura surfboard, and a Yurumi surfboard. Like some of the summer shop won't be around forever, and once these rares are gone, they won't be returning, so take advantage of them while you can. Some cool little surfboards, like collector items, I guess. I don't know if they were like weapons or like capes or something, I don't know, but yeah, they seem pretty alright. Yeah, but that's basically it for some random stuff that I just sort of found on the design notes. But yeah, I'll move on to some other stories. A little quick thing I'd like to mention before we get into the next story. I was just looking through Artix's Twitter and I saw that that he tweeted and sort of just recapping what was on the design notes. But he said, "Happy birthday to Daimo, my fearless undead hunting battle puppy, who is ready for my upcoming Star Paladin event." So yeah, Star Paladin. I think that's just like an event. I don't know. Could be a class. I'm hoping that it could be a class. But yeah. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I do retweet and talk about stuff on Twitter and stuff as it happens. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll get to be notified. And also a lot of stuff that I actually don't mention in here. Just some more little stories. Some stuff that's too like, I guess, pre-release to actually talk about in a video. So I just sort of like retweet some stuff, talk about some stuff on Twitter. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. I always leave my link in the description below. But yeah, we'll move on to our next story. So we're having we saw a tweet from Alina. It says, "Next week battle a Gerberus, Dark Fortress Guardian, as Dage's infernal minions are corrupted by a vengeful queen." So it looks like there's gonna be another chapter in the Dage storyline. And there's like a really cool looking thing, which I hope is a pet. It's gonna be a pet. It's like a picture of like a wolf kind of guy, like a three-headed dog, like Kerberos or Cerberus. I don't even know how to pronounce it. And like on like a chain or whatever. And there's like a wolf guy and like lion heads and stuff. Looks pretty cool. It's designed by Dage, and they talked about like a Dage event in there as well. I'm really hoping that that will be a part of the Dage event, not Dage event, like Dage birthday storyline thing that started at Dage's birthday. I'm really hoping that that's what's happening. But yeah, Dage also tweeted a picture on May 28th, which was a little while ago, 5 days ago. So I think I could have actually talked about this in last week's episode. But he said back to the Forge, and he's been starting some new stuff as well. Nothing too extreme, like nothing that we don't have any pictures, but he's been talking about what he's been starting. But yeah, so he's obviously been back in designing stuff, so we could be seeing some cool little armors coming out, some cool weapons, maybe some like class art design. I don't know, just sort of stabbing in the dark there. But yeah, that about does it for video, guys. It wasn't too exciting this week, but as I said, I haven't got enough information on Artix's like secret project thing. Like that was basically just Space Paladin. I don't know, we don't really have any more information on that, so, yeah. But yeah, that about does it for video. Again, leave a like, leave a favourite, that really helps me out a lot. Also subscribe to my channel, be notified when AQW news comes out again. Stay tuned for zombies tomorrow. I'm really feeling in the mood for playing some zombies. I'll play some zombies right now and upload that tomorrow. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, as I said before, follow me on Twitter to get notified when anything new happens. When the YouTube subscriptions box is pretty broken, but I always like automatically tweet whenever I upload a video, so you'll be able to be notified there. But yeah, that does it for the video, as I said. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.